I know I've done a review on this, but I just want to like do a second one of somebody who's used it on and off the last few months. I lost it for a while. It was almost a full bottle look. I've used a decent amount, but not that much to be honest. And yeah, I know my hair's wet from my bath last night. A few stories to tell you. So anyway, I've forgotten my filter, guys. Sorry about that. You'll have to bear with me when I'm looking absolutely dreadful. I'm just to take my glasses off. I think I might probably look kinder or nicer without my glasses. Can't see a thing though. But anyway, so I use this head to toe. I use this with Epsom salts as a cheap makeshift scrub. I mean, obviously, I can make, the better scrubs that can be made. But last night, for the first time, I tried this instead of an oil. Just squeeze, I had it on the bath and just squeeze a little bit in my hand. You don't need much. It's thicker than the thickest oil and thicker than the thickest silicone that I've found. Absolutely love it. I think it's pure 100% as far as I know. I mean, if it focuses, but I have shown you before, I can't see where it would say that at the moment. But honestly, at the moment, it's just over £5. I think I got this on offer and it cost about that much anyway. But as far as I know, I've seen it for a lot more at the time I bought it. But guys, honestly, it's like I use it as a serum. I use it with my hair masks and conditioners. I use it on its own. That's when I use it as a serum. I use it with my cleanser, or I can use it to moisturise on its own or cleanse on its own. Honestly, guys, I know this might not sound very good, but if you use it as a body lotion or moisturiser or instead of an oil, whatever, use it by itself. You put it on in the morning, you can still feel it by the end of the day, unless you really thoroughly wash it off. It's thicker than slug slime, honestly. And it's tacky. I would say, like, do you remember when I reviewed the Mon Cherie, the red sort of tube of face primer that I wasn't impressed by? Yeah, I can imagine it's sticky. Anything that's sticky is going to stick your makeup to it. And guys, this is a little bit too, but not as much as that. So I would suggest doing what I suggested doing to bulk out that primer, do it with this. And what I suggested was putting a primer on a normal one first, a good one, then using the Mon Cherie. Well, you could do it with this. I reckon this would do the same job. Anything that's sticky would. You could put honey on your face, guys, but I wouldn't recommend it. Anyway, unless you really want to. But this is great stuff. It sticks in. It takes a while because it's so thick. I want to show you how thick it is in a second. But I use it in, like I said, I use it on its own. I use it in body washes, lotions, scrubs. This, honestly, guys, some of this, you don't need a large amount, with some Epsom salts or whatever salts you want. Knead into your hand or mix it up in a little pot if you want. Scrub it all over your body. Your body will be so soft. Oh my goodness. So if I react to this, it's on me head to toe. It has been for a few days in various places at various times. I've used it. A little goes such a long way, whether you add it to something or use it by itself. It is the best, most versatile thing I've ever used. And as for, I'm not just trying to promote it, it really is, which is why I'm telling you about this again. At the time, I'd only used it like, well, I was showing you what it was like when I was using it at the time for the first time. I've used it on and off for a while now, and it is amazing. But as for anti-aging properties, I'm hearing about it. I would say it helps towards that because it traps the moisture so much and it makes your skin soft and smooth. But I won't say it's not going to get rid of wrinkles. I can't see anything that will get rid of wrinkles. I don't expect it to like smooth out your skin and have a massive effect on it after any length of time, especially a few days. I think over time it may help to make your skin look a little bit smoother alongside other anti-aging stuff. But yeah, it's like traps your stuff into your skin as much as imagine using petroleum jelly and a really thick oil like extra virgin olive oil together. It's thicker than that and it does a better job, but it probably it gives you an idea of how much it protects your skin. Anyway, I'm going to go, guys. Oh God, my eye's itching. And actually, I did say I was going to show you how thick it was. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm going to put my glasses on. I'm going to pause it, then I'm going to... So here we go again, guys. Let's see if I can do it. This time I'll do it this way. So, I don't want to waste it. It's dripped everywhere. So let's just pause. You can see it there, guys, and it looks really runny. It feels quite runny. It almost feels warm. It doesn't got that cold feel, but it's tacky. It is tacky. It's more oily and tacky. It's not just sticky like the Mon Cherie primer. But honestly, let's turn this round. Not a good angle, but honestly, guys... Oh, I thought I had another knock at the door. It's been a busy morning. It's great stuff. Is there a knock at the door, Jack? Yep, there is a knock at the door. So I'll tell you the story in a while. But that is absolutely amazing. A little goes a long way. A few drops and it is great. I'm going to admit, guys, it just stays on all day. It's like one of those, well, it's better than a 24-hour body lotion. You put it on until you have a really thorough wash. Honestly, it's so waterproof, guys. Honestly, not completely, honestly, but this is not a good angle. Let me see if I can rub it in somewhere because I just like... There we go. I'm going to rub it in all over my stomach. Bit of a story about us not having the internet, but hopefully we can get it back on now. So there we go. Ah! I think it might be on again. Oh, crazy times. Anyway, guys, I just rubbed that on my body. My son came up, so I had to pause it. Like I said, busy time of it. There's Christmas stuff and winter stuff turning up. There's all sorts of things going off with the phone line being out. So oh dear, I just had instructions from my son who just dealt with it. It's just been, well, he's been out and he's come back. Thank goodness. But crazy times, and I look absolutely awful today. But sorry, guys.